more than 8,000 cases.
And those Marines are just the start of America's military response. Nearly 4,000 U.S. troops will head to West Africa in the coming weeks. It's part of Operation United Assistance. Hundreds of soldiers from Fort Campbell in Kentucky will deploy. Jim Axelrod is there as they prepare. Jim, good morning.
700 soldiers from here in Fort Campbell in Kentucky will be in West Africa by the end of the month, which is making for a great deal of urgency here. I mean, typically they have at least 6 months to prepare for a deployment like this one. Now, it's 2 to 3 weeks.
Army Sergeant Anthony Maddox is preparing for a different kind of enemy.
In your 15 years in the Army, have you had a day like this before?
Negative.
Maddox and more than 100 of his fellow soldiers from the 101st Airborne spent 4 hours in a training facility Thursday, learning safety measures and being outfitted with gear to protect them from a new adversary, the deadly Ebola virus.
Just like a hostile combatant on the battlefield, it can kill you, but this one isn't so much. You can't see it. You know it's there, but you can't see it.
Troops were taught how to put on different pieces of protective equipment. Hazmat-like suits, the yellow for standard protection, the white for more dangerous environments. Rubber gloves and gas masks to protect their faces and lungs.
You may now go ahead and turn to your battle buddies. Double check each other one more time.
They were paired up to check and double check everything was in its proper place, and to help decontaminate each other when taking their suits off. That is when the majority of contaminations occur. Nick Garan is their commander.
Are you hearing from them, I'm worried about getting this sickness, I'm worried about this virus that could kill me?
I haven't heard anybody express that, no. They want to know about it, and they want to learn about it, and they want to learn how to deal with it.
350 members of the U.S. military are in West Africa already, with nearly 4,000 expected to be deployed at a cost of almost $1 billion. They will help with logistics and build 17 100-bed medical centers. But the vast majority of the soldiers do not expect to come into direct contact with the disease.
So we're supporting, so it would be very unlikely that one of our soldiers would actually be encounter Ebola or somebody infected with Ebola.
Still, soldiers like Sergeant Maddox are not taking anything for granted.
It makes you more cautious, you feed off of it, and it makes you more prepared to go in and be that much more careful when you're dealing with this particular threat.
And you are looking at a decontamination tent that some of the soldiers are training on.